Hi, this is Alan. Welcome to rule number 5 of effortless Chinese. So rule number 5 is learn deeply and use your emotion and your body movements to learn. Learn deeply and use your emotion and body movements to learn. So first off, what do I mean by learn deeply? Well, when you think back when you were in a language class, the teacher was writing something on the board, and he or she just say out loud after that, and the students repeated. So the lesson went on, and at the end, you learned a bunch of words, but you didn't really dig into them. So after a few days or few weeks, when you came across the same words again, you kind of know the meaning of them, but you didn't really come with the words really instantly, and of course you couldn't really speak it fluently and use it fluently as well. So what's the reason of this problem? Because you didn't learn them deeply enough. You need a lot of repetitions and you need a lot of hearings for those newly learned words, so they can go right into your brain so deep that they will never go away. So what do I mean by a lot in here? Well, for Chinese native speakers, usually it takes them 40 to 50 times of hearing, of repeating, to learn a new word, a new vocabulary, a new phrase. For non-native speakers, usually it's doubled, so probably it takes 80 to 100 times of repeating. Well, we will probably say, I just keep listening to 80 times in a row and that would do the trick, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, and it's really ineffective. I've discussed that in rule number 1, so if you forgot that, I recommend you to try that out. You need to put yourself in situations that you will keep hearing those words, those vocabularies constantly in very time intervals. So what do I mean by that? For example, if you are following a public speaker and he or she has some really favorite words, favorite phrases, you keep listening in different videos or audios or occasions. So finally, up until a point, you internalize them, and it's so deep, it's so firm that those words will never go away. So the second part is use your body movements to learn. So our memory links to our emotion. When our emotion is strong, our memory works better as well. And for example, when you recall some funny jokes or some horrible scenes of a movie, you can just recall them easily. Which is because when you watched them or when you heard them, your emotion was strong compared to the boring language classes, and that's why you will never remember those stuff that you learned in language classes easily, because they're so boring and it's really hard to be interested into them. So next time when you learn some new words, some new phrases, try to combine your emotion to those new words. So for example, I'll give you an example right now. When you learn the word happy, and in Chinese this is 高兴, 高兴. So instead of just listening to that and just learn a new word, you stop and you make a facial expression with 高兴, right? When I'm happy, I will like that, really happy, and you say a word once first and 高兴, 高兴. You're just really happy, really enjoy 高兴, 高兴. Just keep saying with a really happy, smiley face, and just keep doing it for a few times, and maybe just do that 5 times, 10 times, and after a while you do that again. 高兴, 高兴. Then next time when you come with the facial expression as well, come with the same emotion, when you're happy, you come with the word 高兴 as well. So this is an example, and tomorrow I will send you the last rule of those 6 rules. So have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.